Hello and welcome to another one of these ADD videos. Today we're going to be looking at gradients. What is a gradient? Well, a gradient is a vector that is perpendicular to the plane at any point. So it's your normal vector that would define the plane. Your ABC in your vector or your plane equation would be your gradient. The symbol for gradient is an upside down triangle, and then you do F. And the way you find it is you take the partial with respect to X and put it in the I position, partial with respect to Y, put it in the J position, partial with respect to Z, and you put it in the K position. Alright, a few other things we can get from gradient. We can get the max increase. That's going to be equal to the magnitude of the gradient. And then we can get the max decrease, which is negative magnitude of gradient. Okay. You can also be asked for a unit normal vector given the equation of a plane. And that's just going to be the gradient over the magnitude of the gradient. Okay. Let's see, what else do we need to know with gradients? Directional derivative basically is duff, where it's the unit vector dot the gradient of the function of the plane. So there's a few ways you can be given this. The first way is if you're given a vector. To form the unit vector, you take the vector over the magnitude. If you're given 2 points, find the vector by doing terminal point minus initial point. Then repeat step 1, or I. Once you got V, just do V over magnitude of V. In some scenarios you'll be given a theta, and that's usually two-dimensional, some angle like 45 degrees. In that scenario, what you do is the unit vector is equal to cosine theta I plus sine theta j. Okay, I think that covers pretty much all of the things that you'd be asked to do with a gradient. You might be asked to find the equation of a tangent plane. So for equation of a tangent plane, that would be taking the gradient, because if you remember, I told you up there the gradient of f is the normal vector, which is your ABC, and then you plug that into your equation of the plane. A parentheses x minus x naught, b, and you would need to be given a point on the plane as well. Alright, so those are the basic things that you'll be doing with gradients. So make sure you check out the example video and practice, practice, practice. Thank you and have a nice day.